So, when we speak of people becoming separate from their souls, it is those who have chosen, lifetime after lifetime, a path of cruelty, a path of darkness. Instead of having a connection of love to their soul, they began to align their connection to a darker power. This entity, for that is what it is, consumes life. Its hunger is insatiable and it leaves lifelessness in its path. Eventually, it consumes itself until it can find more light to consume. So, those who align with this maleficence slowly disengage from the light of their souls. They choose this other path. They choose to align with greed, hunger, cruelty, and a false sense of power. It is false because it doesn't belong to the individual, it belongs to this beast, and those who align with this are constantly feeding the beast and luring others in through manipulating people to hate the other. It is hatred that fuels the fire and consumes the soul spirits of those who choose this path. Eventually, they give their souls over to this energy. The expression of selling one's soul is true. Those who sell their souls will never know peace. They are truly lost. There are different intensities of this, so there are many who are aligning with this path without realizing it, and they still have the opportunity to awaken from the hypnosis of hatred. It is not too late for them to realize they have the flame of love in their hearts. Their guide teams are pleading with them to see the light of their souls, to find the innocence within them once again. The people in their lives who love them are broken-hearted, and also trying to reach them, but many have found they cannot continue trying. They can just hold the light for these family members and friends in the hope that one day, they will awaken to the love in their souls. It is a personal choice that comes from within. There will come a moment where a surge of energy will uplift people out of that darkness if they so choose, to release hatred and allow their hearts to open. Now, those who have been holding the light of love within their hearts have been aligning more and more fully with their divine soul essence. They have been working on releasing beliefs and patterns that are part of a programming that is not aligned with the truth of the love of their soul essences. Everyone has divine soul essence, which is like a song, a harmonic of sound and feeling that resides deep within each individual. This divine soul essence is a resonance that is unique to each person, and, altogether, the harmony of humanity's divine soul essence is so beautiful, a celestial choir of resounding beauty and radiance. This is happening right now. Even in people who have no frame of reference for what we're talking about, they are resonating with their soul essence and living their lives with love, compassion, and grace. Others are consciously doing energy work to bring their soul essence into their being, their consciousness, more and more fully every day. This sets up a resonance that is poison to the beast of hatred. That's why it looks like that beast is stronger than the resonance of love at the moment. But it is not stronger, it is just loud. It is making one last grand stand, but it is not sustainable. It is weak in its center, because there is no love there. It is hollowed out inside by self-hatred, and as it consumes light, it also consumes itself. Like a great rolling empty cloud of darkness. We tell you, the light is stronger. Many people are getting caught up in fear of this darkness. Do not forget the light within you. Join together with one another to create beauty. You have no doubt heard that joy is the best resistance to this darkness, and we highlight that for you now. We see groups of people gathering and creating a joyful noise, and what you call protests add music to the marches. Drumming, bells, voices. Hold up banners of beauty and messages that have humor. The great gift to humanity is laughter in the face of adversity. This coming together creates a bubbling up of mirth, radiance, and joyful defiance. The darkness of hatred has no power where the light of love shines strong. Remember this when fear pricks at your hearts. Of course, there is healthy fear, and that leads to action, to speaking out, demanding justice. So don't be afraid of fear, it can feed a fierceness to the love within that can be effective when put into action. Turn fear into action, good trouble, like a mother bear protecting her young. Joy is innocence of spirit, and this innocence is growing through the truth of love. Remember, all is not lost. Align with one another in your communities. You are strong, united by your open hearts, love, and empathy. The world unity is within the word community. The ones who are manipulating the darkness are truly afraid of us, the masses. the everyday people, and so they want to keep us divided and they want to weaken us through fear. It is important for those of us who are awake and aware of this to not engage with the divisiveness, the ones who are radiating hatred. When we are on social media of any kind, ignore, do not respond to the comments that radiate the hatred and division. Understand that most of those comments are not even from real people, they are bots implanted there by the dark manipulators. Trust your intuition. Everyone has an inner knowing. Pay attention to your gut feelings and trust yourself. Keep bringing love into your hearts and trust that when you need some help and encouragement, you will find it, sometimes in the most unexpected places. I just had a vision while writing this that each step we take creates a glow of light as we step, whether we are inside or out in nature. Play with this vision of yourselves on the path of light, the path of love. And now, my inner DJ is playing the song Walking on Sunshine. I'm happy to have this music inside of me today.